So the first thing you can do is open up Movie Maker. There's Movie Maker there. You have a blank open template to start with. So we have Movie Maker opened up. And what we're going to do now, I'm just going to move this a little bit. The File, New Project. Make sure you got a new project there. And then what I like to do is make it a little smaller. Okay, so we're going to add music first. So I'm going to make this a little bigger so I can see my music bar down here. You have video, transition, audio, music, title, overlay. So the video is where your video clips are going to go, and so forth with the audio, music, and title overlay. But right now we're going to do the audio. So just for shits and giggles, I'm going to put in a new song. It goes into the collection. From the collection, you add it in. So now if I hit the space bar, that should play. Okay, so now you got your music in there. You want to rewind, you just hit this little button here. That takes you all the way back. That's your play button or the space bar, as long as you're clicked on this program. If you're off in the desktop somewhere and you try to hit the space bar to stop the playing, it won't work. You have to make sure you're on that program. That window is in the forefront. To add video, GoPro images that I have for JD. Now to get an image into your collection, all you'd have to do is come to File right up here, Import in the collection, or you can just hit Control-I at the same time, and then you go to your desktop or wherever you have your GoPro stuff that you downloaded on your computer from the GoPro, whatever folder that is in is what you're looking for here. You select it and hit Import. It'll put it into a collection here, and you'll have all your collections right here. What do I have? Backcast. I got Elmo, Bluefish. So here we go. We'll do this. Yeah. So I made a collection of all Elmo's footage I had one day. Put it in here. Now if I want to make a video out of it, I take all the footage here and look at it and in my mind decide what I want to go first. So I'm going to just start in the way it came in, because that's how it played out in the timeline for real. So I'm going to put this one here. And then over here is your preview window for the whole thing. Now at this point we can make it big again. Now each side here, you see the little red arrow that pops up? That's how you're going to crop your piece to where you want it to start and stop. So I'm going to watch it here. And rewind, hit play. Now if you'll notice, the volume is still on Elmo's clip and on the audio track. Now this computer's slow, so it's not showing it play. On my Mac it would show it play. I'm going to turn this down a little bit so you can hear me talk. Okay, so that clip is done now. So now we've run out. Hit pause, rewind. And the clip pretty much, we don't need to trim it or anything. Now if you did, you just take this, left press on the mouse, drag it over to where you want it to end. Here, or you can do it, I believe, up in here too. Let's see, what is a clip? do trim clip. Control Z will get you out of a clip that you trimmed that you didn't like. Like if I go down here and I trim this to here, oh, and I don't like it, I just go here and hit Control Z and it pops it back out. Okay, so I'm going to line up a couple in a row here. Drag them in the timeline. And then rewind it. And play. Okay, now if you just want the music from the song on there, I believe you can go to volume, right click on the audio track, go to volume, and then you can adjust the level of that track. Bring it all the way out to 0, or just hit mute clip, hit OK, and then that'll take all the sound off of that track. So you just have to go to each one of these individual. Properties. Oh, sorry, that's wrong. Here's the audio for each track. So this is just the video, this is just the audio for each track. So you need to go to just the audio side. Volume. Mute clip. Volume. Mute clip. So anything that you put in that you don't want to hear, now you can also adjust the slider volume on it too. So if you just want a little bit of the splashing in the background with the music, you can make that happen too. Volume. Mute clip. Okay. Alright. So now we're going to say, for time's sake, we have a video that we like and we want to add a title. How do we add a title? If my memory serves me correctly, we go to Tools, Titles and Credit, and it'll ask you add a title at the beginning, title before the selected clip, title at the selected clip, after the selected clip, and credits at the end. We're going to do title in the beginning for now. And we're going to say Elmos class on Movie Maker. Okay. Click Done to add the title to movie. Okay, so now in our titles down here, we should have a title in the beginning. Alright, so now we have one in the beginning. And then there's the video going along with the music. It's a new song off the album that hasn't been released yet. I know it's called Old School. No vocals yet. Mike has them, they just haven't put them on. So here we are watching your clips. Obviously it's just randomly thrown together just to show you how to do it. But so if you want to add a title at the end of a track, then you would just simply go to your Tools, Titles and Credits, Credits at the end. Type in here, edited by Devo. Hit Done, add title to movie. Boom. It's there at the end. Now you'll see it in blue here, and those are your titles. Okay? So in the beginning, when you go back to your, if you want to edit it, I believe you can. Edit title, and then you can change text and font color. So if I don't want a blue background, I want a different black background. Let's just say I want pink. I can pick pink. I can pick the type of script for the title that I'm doing. Make it bold, italicize, underline, all that good stuff. And then the size. Excuse me. And then you can adjust the size on it. You can make it larger. Your position just adjusts how it's centered on the screen. And when you're happy with everything, you just hit done. And then you rewind it, start from the beginning, and that's what you got. Alright, so we're not going to watch the whole thing. You know what you have there. Now when you're done, you go to File. You always save your project as. You come up with a name. I'm going to call this Elmo class. Oops. Sorry, I keep bumping the camera. So now it's saved as a movie maker file. So you can always recall this one file if you want to make future edits or changes to it. You don't have to redo the whole thing. It's right here. You can just come back to it. If you want to export your movie, I believe it's Save Movie File to my computer. Elmo class. Save it to my desktop, or you can browse by clicking this button here to save it anywhere else. Best quality for my computer recommended. Show me more choices. It'll give you different choices for file types, like what you're going to use it for. High quality video. Now what I'm going to send it to you as, when I make it, when I edit this together, I'm going to send it to you. Video for high quality video NTSC. It might be too big to send you via email, so I'm going to start there and then work down to see the smaller size, the smaller the file, the easier it is for you to download and fit through the email, fit through the restrictions. So, but that's how you do it. You select one, and you hit next, and then it's making your movie, and it'll put it right here at the destination. Your hard drive, users, Chris, desktop. It'll say same thing, but with yours it'll say Elmo or whatever you're logged in as, and then desktop or wherever you have it going. And as you can see, it takes a little while. Right now it's at 12 minutes just to make that little clip. So it takes a while to render. But that's it. If I missed anything or got any other questions, send me a text or let me know via email, and I'll straighten them out. Hope it helps.